Hello viewers, welcome to our new broadcast series, TECHNEWS. Our topic for today is space tourism and the facts related to it. Going to space is not like traveling to any distant place on Earth, where we can plan our vacations or adventure. Over the years, space agencies like NASA, ESA, ISRO, CNSA made huge progress in space and achieved great milestones like International Space Station, moon landing, Mars orbiting satellites, Hubble telescope, bringing humanity closer to stars. And apart from this, astronauts spend years training, mentally and physically, to get ready for space travel. Now, few private companies are making efforts to make space travel accessible for common people. Realizing the potential multi-billion-dollar market, they want to make space tourism possible. And if the claims they have made in recent months are to be believed, some of them are ready to sell tickets for taking you to space. And today we will discuss if it's true, or just another marketing scam to lure investors. Private space companies like SPACEX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are in a race to capture market of space tourism. They are spending billions of dollars making it possible, and claims to be able to do so. But are they really taking us to space? The answer is yes and no. Space is a very wide term. The International Space Station is orbiting just above 400 kilometers from the surface of Earth, where astronauts spend months on research under zero-G. You may have seen them floating around in a closed capsule making poses. That's because there is no gravity, and you are literally weightless in space. Weightlessness. That's what companies are relating space travel to. Being weightless and being in space are completely different things. Weightlessness, or zero-G freefall, can be achieved inside Earth's atmosphere while an aircraft is in free fall, following the parabolic flight path. It may last for a few seconds, but same process can be repeated for longer duration of zero-G. That's how astronauts are trained before they are sent to space. So are you being served with just the free fall weightless training experience, in the name of space tourism? Now, let's review the claims of these companies. First, let's discuss about space boundary. The Kármán line, which is an internationally recognized line, where Earth's atmosphere ends and space starts, is 100 kilometers. Virgin Galactic's Unity 22 is in commercial aircraft taking passengers to a peak height of 86 kilometers. On July 11, 2021, they launched their first flight from New Mexico, making it the first commercial company to take private passengers to space. The passengers experienced zero-G for around 4 minutes, in the whole 90 minutes flight duration. It carried crew of 6 members, including Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Galactic, 1 female passenger, Sarisha Bandla, of Indian origin, 2 pilots, and 2 members of technical team. The company has about 600 reservations for tickets on future flights, sold at prices between $400,000 to $450,000. The flights are scheduled to begin in 2022, after 2 more test flights. Since you are only experiencing weightlessness, not space, we can call it an overpriced aircraft. Space is not possible with Virgin Galactic. Blue Origin's launch vehicle, named New Shepard, is a proper rocket taking off vertically, reaching to a height of 100 kilometers. Its first private passenger launch was on July 20, 2021. The crew experienced zero-G for around 3 minutes, in a total 11 minutes duration from liftoff to landing. It carried 4 private passengers, including founder Jeff Bezos, his brother Mark, a 18-year-old high school graduate Oliver Demon, and 1 female passenger, Mary Vallis Funk. The cost per seat is still not revealed by Blue Origin, but 1 seat for launch with Bezos was auctioned at $28 million, and the total launch cost was around $55 million for 4 passengers. You are crossing the space boundary with Blue Origin, but still I would not call it as going to space. It's another weightlessness experience lasting for a few minutes, plus you may witness the curvature of Earth at such height. So, it's another no on space tourism, but yes, what Blue Origin is doing is commendable. Now, SpaceX's Inspiration 4 was launched on September 16, 2021, taking passenger to actual orbit around Earth, at an altitude of 575 kilometers. For reference, we just discussed the International Space Station was at 408 kilometers altitude. While founder Elon Musk was not a passenger, Inspiration 4 carried 4 passengers: billionaire Jared Isaacman, a bone cancer survivor Haley Arsenault, 1 data engineer and 1 geoscientist. The total cost of Inspiration 4 was more than $200 million, making per seat cost between $50 to $55 million. Inspiration 4 duration was 3 days, passengers orbited around Earth for 2 days and then lowered its altitude to about 365 kilometers, which was kept during its final day of mission for re-entry and landing. SpaceX checks all the boxes of space tourism. But nonetheless, with all three companies, the journey will be a unique experience, and reaching to a height of almost 100 kilometers is an achievement in itself. Due to such efforts, science fiction will soon become a reality for common people, and the new age of tourism will begin. Currently the cost is too high for common people, but with new advancement in space tourism, a day will come when going to space will just be an adventure, not a dream. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss our future episodes.